Hello, beautiful butterflies. How are y'all doing today? I'm using a different approach for our Manifesting Money Mondays today, and I'm using the Quantum Oracle. I love this deck. It covers intention, spirit, people, action. There's so many different ways, energy, that it breaks up the different messages that come through. So I really wanted to use this today and see what we came up with. So I was only going to use it to pull 2 cards because I like to use the abundance deck and a whole lot of other stuff, but several cards fell out, so I decided to just stop there. And let me show you what I got. I got the conflict card, okay? You see that's events up there. I have planning and action, energy. I have upside down people, networking, connections, and I have a consciousness of lack. I thought 5 cards fell out. Oh, but at the bottom of the deck, I thought it had 5 cards. Either way, at the bottom of the deck, look what we have. New beginnings. New beginnings. Look at the little baby there in the center of the meadow with the sun in the background. So beautiful. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. You got some. Okay, I'm going to look at this from multiple different ways to try to hit, but I want you to extrapolate, okay? I want you to be creative in your thinking if you're watching this video. You have, number one, you're dealing with the major energy of lack consciousness, a scarcity mindset, a mindset where you don't really believe that abundance is available to you. You have some conflicting intentions within. And we already know as above, so below, as within, as without. So whatever is happening out there, baby, you have created it. All right? There is no such thing as scarcity. We live in an abundant universe. The Creator is abundant. The sun is shining every single day. The rain pours and we never run out of water. Okay? The moon is brightly shining and giving light and illumination to the world. And its partner, the sun, is doing its job as well without fail. Okay? Standing out there giving light to the entire cosmos. So we live in an abundant universe, and you are abundant because you are made up of the same thing as the divine and everything else in this universe, which is one. But yet and still, you don't really believe it. And this kind of energy can sort of sneak up on you. You may not feel like you have a consciousness of lack, but you likely do. You know why? Because I've been at this for years, okay? And I feel like I'm probably better than your average person out there, but even I still have to grow. Every time I bust through another level of accomplishment, I realize to get to the next level, I still have some weeds I got to pull out of my beautiful, beautiful, abundant garden. So a consciousness of lack, there's not enough. I'm not enough. There's not enough money. Money is hard to come by. I'm going to be broke because my parents were broke. Oh, I'm a struggling artist. Okay, I can't enjoy what I do and then get paid for it. I can't get paid for my passion. I've got to go to work and work for Mr. Charlie every day. Or I can't get a better job with a different Mr. Charlie. I mean, there are a lot of ways that we actually have the energy and embrace the energy unknowingly, consciously and subconsciously and unconsciously, the energy of there is simply not enough. I mean, hell, wasn't that the first principle you remember learning in your social studies class or your economics course? Okay, the scarcity of resources was the main economic problem that we were all beset with, the scarcity of resources. But then no wonder they don't want to teach you about the Creator, because the Creator is abundant. The Creator creates abundantly. Okay, thinketh and it shall be. The kingdom of heaven is within. As a man thinketh, a man is. Okay, as a woman thinketh, a woman createth. All right, so this is like energy you really got to pay attention to. This is very powerful. Got some conflict going on. So when you have this, better believe if you have contradicting beliefs, you're going to have some inner conflict. But I'm feeling like this is conflict with some people in your life who should be carrying connections. They're not carrying connections, which means that they're also contributing to your abundance lack consciousness, your scarcity consciousness. Why? Because when you have drama, I do not care. When you have harmony in your life, everything is harmonious. Why? Because all things that happen in the universe happen with ease, and they happen within the context of harmony, okay, and peace and tranquility and flow and relaxation. When you have people that are bringing drama into your life, whether it is on your job whether it is in your home, whether you got some energy vampire friends that are siphoning the hell out of you, people who are always beset by problems, they're in a far worse situation than you may be with your lack consciousness. I'm talking about victims, people who cry the blues all day long. Every time you see them, they're in a Page of Pentacles situation, or they're complaining about what somebody else did to them, or the woe is me syndrome, whatever it is. I hope you're not one of those people. I'm thinking because you're watching this video, you probably are not. If you are, you need to get it together. You need to shift into a mindset of empowerment. But this has me feeling like you have some people in your life who are besetting you with some of their drama, and you're taking on their financial burdens or their stresses or whatever it is. If it's at your workplace, you're not happy to be there. There are people that are trying to undermine you. Maybe you can't relax there. Maybe you're not growing there. You need to examine your options. You are not in a place of lack. You can have anything that you want. You only need to think it and believe it and become the energy of that thing. So for you, this is a time of planning and action. What are your financial goals for the 2020 year and the 2020 decade? At the end of the day, what is it that you want to have accomplished by the end of this decade? I plan to be a millionaire way before the end of this decade. I'm getting there, okay? I don't plan on waiting for the whole decade, but you better believe I have a plan, and I know that Spirit is guiding me towards the accomplishment of what I aim to do, because I'm becoming the energy of what I aim to do. I know who I am. I know that I am a divine being who is here to co-create the reality that is my divine birthright, and so are you. You need a strategy. You need a plan. You need to set intentions. And I'm not talking about those tight 6 months, 5-year, 10-year plans. I don't do that mess. Okay. My life comes together with ease because I'm led by the divine in what I do. I'm not talking about one of those plans. I'm talking about having some specificity about the things you want to manifest. What is it you want in your life? What is it that you want for your health? What is it that you want for your relationships? What is it that you want for your pocketbook? How many coins are you trying to manifest? How many dollar bills are you trying to fold up? Whatever it is, you need to have clarity, specificity. If you've watched any of my manifesting money videos back in last summer, and I talk about being a magician and taking out your wand and casting your spells and becoming the alchemist in your life, you must first have specificity. You must know what it is that you want. So when we talk about planning and action, the action is becoming the energy of. Nothing is stagnant in this energetic universe. And what does that mean? That means that in this energetic universe, everything is always moving. So everything is always already becoming. You right now in this moment of where you are, you're in flux. You're not stagnant. You're already becoming. So you have every opportunity in every second to change the direction and the trajectory of the path that you are on with regard to your financial goals. Why? Because you are not stagnant. Because you are constantly in the energy of becoming. So what you see today is what you created yesterday and the day before. You want to change that? Start today. Start now. Come up with a plan. Set your goals. Write them down. Breathe them. Live them. Sign up for the 11-day Money Manifesting Challenge on the Tanisha Ali Patreon channel. I'm telling you, it's going to be popping. February the 1st, which is this Saturday. We are getting it on, and we are getting those coins. Give yourself the opportunity. Make that a part of your financial plan. Figure out and learn the ways that you can manifest money vibrationally. That way you don't have to sit back and watch all of these YouTubers on here talking about things that they really don't know how to maintain full time. This is a labor of love. You do not change who you are overnight. I do not care what anybody tells you. I do energy healing work. I'm a hypnotist. I do a lot of other things. I've been working on this mindset for a long time. You do not change your situation overnight, but the secret to success is getting started. So when are you going to get started? When are you going to get started, beautiful butterfly? You're with Tanisha Ali of Butterfly Transformations, helping you to get out of your cocoon and into your wings. It's 2020. What is your plan? What are you planning on doing? And what kind of action are you going to take? What are you going to do? Say, I'm going to sign up for patreon.com/Tanisha Ali because I want to learn how to manifest money vibrationally. I want to commit myself to an 11-day plan for pennies. in order to transform my life and my energy. And then I can prepare middle of the month for the 30-day self-love challenge, which is going to be off the hook. Sending you great love, helping you to get clear, up-level your mindset, clear and heal your energetic blockages, and manifest the glory of God that is within you. Go get it. Let's go get those coins, okay? Da, da, da. See y'all later.